Yo guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I'm eating my friend's fast food orders for the next 24 hours. Every single time when I actually order fast food from like KFC or Taco Bell, I literally get the exact same thing every single time. And I thought, okay, today I'll spend the entire day having my friend's fast food orders. So today I basically asked 5 or 6 friends for their favorite fast food order from their favorite fast food place. And not gonna lie guys, the choices are actually pretty interesting. So hopefully, you never know, I might like them, I might hate them, I've no idea. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoy. If you do, smash big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and without further ado, let's get started. It is currently 11 AM and it is now time for my fast food breakfast. And for my first friend, not gonna lie guys, I actually love him because it's the first time in a fast food video where I'm actually not getting McDonald's breakfast, because obviously that closes at like 10:30. Instead, we are going Costa, and to be honest, I have no idea what his order might actually be. Hopefully it's something nice and something I've tried before. You never know, because if it's something I've tried before, then I know I will like it. So hopefully it's something new. I have no idea, but I'm about to pick him up and I will see you guys when we're at Costa. Hey guys, we are now in the car and we are now basically at the Costa car park, and we're about to go to the drive-thru. And my friend told me for breakfast, normally every single day he gets a Costa breakfast. Like, to be honest, I don't think this actually counts as like a breakfast item, but he gets like a tuna panini. So I'm about to go to the drive-thru and get myself the Costa tuna panini, and that basically all he has. I basically thought he'll have like a panini and a hot drink, but he's only having panini, and to be honest, I'm not complaining. So I'm about to go to the drive-thru, get my food, and then I will show you guys when I have it. So guys, I just had my tuna panini, and not gonna lie guys, it was actually pretty nice. Basically, tuna panini from Costa is something that I will get when I go to like a theme park or somewhere like that. Anyway, my mouth, it feels pretty weird. Basically, I just brushed my teeth, and that tuna panini was the first thing that I had after brushing my teeth. And not gonna lie guys, my mouth, it feels pretty weird. Anyway, I'm about to go to Travel Center, and whilst I'm there, hopefully get some lunch, and I'm about to message my next friend for his fast food order. And to be honest, I have no idea what it is. Even though I basically asked like 5 or 6 friends, this one friend, I want to know what his fast food order actually is from Tim Hortons or Archie's. So hopefully we'll get either two. I have no idea. Yeah, I am about to go to Travel Center, and I will see you guys once we are there. Right guys, we are now at Travel Center, and I can't tell you guys how cold it actually is. Basically, we went golf, and from like the golf place to the car park to get to our car, guys, it was like a 10-minute walk. And not gonna lie guys, my hands are actually freezing. Anyway, we're about to go inside, have some lunch, and I basically asked one of my friends to what he gets, and he's basically told me to get Archie's, but also he told me to get what he normally gets. Now, me and my friend, we actually have the same like Archie's order. I go for the superstar burger because it's like the most simplest burger, but in my version, I actually get the tomatoes out, but in his version, I basically have to have everything. So not gonna lie guys, it's really interesting, but the fact that I'm basically gonna have Archie's, to be honest, I'm not complaining, and also the exact same order, not complaining. Anyway, I'm outside, get some lunch, and I will show you guys what I have. So guys, I am now back home, and not gonna lie guys, I actually am pretty full. Basically, this video is going to be a pretty long video because I've definitely asked a lot of friends, so I'm trying to include everyone in this video. So I'm about to take a half-an-hour break, and then I'll see you guys time for my next fast food meal, which might be from KFC, I think it is, or Subway, I have no idea. But I am about to take a half-an-hour break. The current time right now, it is currently 3 or 4, and I think by like 4 PM, 4:10, I should order my next fast food meal, so I'll see you guys then. It is currently 4:30, and I'm about to order my next fast food meal. This counts like a late Anyway, it counts as a meal, and I'm about to go to the Uber Eats app and order my KFC. Basically, this KFC order might be one of the most strangest KFC order. I'm saying strangest, basically I have had it before, but like ages ago, and ever since they changed the recipe, like put some like sort of like weird sauce in the burger, I've stopped having the burger. And basically I'm about to order my friend's Alex fast food order, which is the supercharger Zinger Tower burger, something like that. Basically it is such a long name, but like apparently it's really good. So I'm about to go to the Uber Eats app and order my food, and hopefully it sounds and tastes pretty nice. Right guys, I'm actually on the KFC menu on Uber Eats, and I was just saying to myself, thank goodness that my friend did actually order the trilogy box meal. I'm not gonna lie guys, it looks a lot. Let me show you guys what it actually is if I can find it. Wait, where is it? Yeah. Apparently this is the new KFC menu item, and guys, look how big it actually is, and look what you literally get in it. Like, it's actually pretty crazy. So thank goodness that none of my friends actually ordered this, but instead I've actually got the, I don't think it's like a box meal. Instead I've actually got the Zinger Supercharger Tower Burger meal. So I'm about to order this, and hopefully it will taste pretty nice. I mean, not gonna lie, ever since they changed the sauce, it's like an orangey type sauce. I'm not gonna lie guys, it tastes pretty weird. So hopefully I might like it again. I have no idea, but we'll see. So I'm about to order this, and then I will show you guys when my food is actually here. Not gonna lie guys, this actually looks like the most driest burger. Like, there's no mayo, nothing like that, so hopefully I'll actually like it. Right guys, I just basically had my KFC, and not gonna lie guys, at this point I am literally full. The current time right now, it is currently 5 o'clock, so I think I'll take like an hour break, 2-hour break, and then I think I can only stomach at least one more fast food meal, which not gonna lie, I am pretty gutted because I definitely asked a lot of friends, and so far I've only had 3 of them. So the ones that I don't try, not gonna lie, I do apologize. But guys, ever since having fast food, like throughout the entire day, I've just been having fast food, and not gonna lie, my mouth, it feels so dry. Even though with every single meal I got a drink, and sometimes I'll finish it off and sometimes I won't finish it off. Not gonna lie guys, my mouth is pretty dry. But this is the first fast food video where I literally had all the fast food meals in one day, because normally I would do this video over like 2-3 days. But next time I will do it over 2-3 days because it's so much better. It is currently 7:36, and it is now time for my final fast food meal. I'm not gonna lie guys, for this one I'm actually pretty excited. For my final fast food meal, I'm actually going to a restaurant called Afrikaners, which is a restaurant that I've been there before. I'm not gonna lie guys, the food is insane. Last time when I went there, I think I got something called the Slide Indians, and it was like 3 mini burgers on a plate with fries, and guys, it was so nice. I wish I was definitely getting that again, but this time around I'm going back to the restaurant, and this time round I'm actually getting my friend's Ali's order. Now every single time when we go out, he always gets a steak, so me knowing him, I definitely know that he'll definitely get a steak. So I'm about to message him and see what I should get, and what he should get, or what he normally gets, and hopefully it's a steak. Well, I will show you guys some of the foods that I took from last time that I went to his restaurant. Not gonna lie guys, the menu names are literally pretty weird. I mean, not gonna lie, we actually ordered a dessert, and it was like a brownie dessert, and the name was Fudget, which sounds like, you know what I mean. And then we got some mocktails. I think this was like the lemon mocktail, this was like the blue mocktail, and then this was the bubblegum mocktail. When I first saw this, I thought this was bubblegum and this was something else, but it turns out that's blue something, and this one was actually bubblegum. And then oh, so these were the starters. So they were like chicken tikka, lady fingers, and then basically this was actually one of my cousin's meals. I think that was like a cheeseburger, and then this is like loaded mac and cheese. And not like guys, that was actually starter. And then this was the fish and chips, and then this was the wings. Here's mine guys, it was like fries and then 3 mini burgers, and not gonna lie guys, it was so nice. Right guys, I am now back from the restaurant, and not gonna lie guys, I am literally full. Basically, I actually got this steak, and it was called the chicken date steak, and it was like a new item. And I don't know if it was me or basically I didn't read the menu properly or I didn't read the item properly or like, you know, what was actually in the chicken. Basically, the bread underneath, it was sweet. Like, it was sweet. Even the chicken, it was so sweet. And I think they basically added like maple syrup, something like that. But guys, it was nice, but it was so sweet. Anyway, I'm now back home and literally guys, I'm so full. And to be honest, I feel so bad that I didn't try like all my friends' fast food orders because I literally asked about 6 or 5 or 7, and in this video I've only tried 4, so I feel like I will definitely do a part 2 where I tried the other people's because I feel pretty bad. But anyway, I forgot what I was going to say. But overall guys, this video was actually a pretty fun video. I mean, out of all the fast food orders that I've tried, I would definitely today I had Costa, I had Archie's, I had KFC, and I also had Africanas. So out of the 4 that I tried today, I will definitely put Africanas in first place because not gonna lie guys, even though it was a bit sweet, like it tastes pretty nice, you could almost count that as dessert. Like, forget main meal, forget, you know, having it as like a food, but like you could literally count that as dessert because it was so sweet. Like, I know it said maple syrup on the menu, but I had no idea that it was gonna be maple syrup like on the chicken and the bread because I thought I would get like a, you know, a small tub of maple syrup, but it turns out I got maple syrup on like the chicken, the bread. So I would definitely put Africanas in first place, and then second I would put Archie's because even though it was my exact order, basically in my version of the superstar burger I take the tomatoes out, and then in my friend's version he basically has everything. So I'm not complaining because it was my exact same order just with tomatoes. I will put the Costa in third place. Yeah, I'll put the Costa in third place because even though it was nice, it was nice. And then in fourth place I will put KFC because not gonna lie, KFC burger used to be pretty good and I used to get it all the time in the past, but recently they changed the sauce and it's now the orange sauce, which sometimes is a hit and a miss because sometimes they put way too much on and sometimes they put way too less on, and today they basically smothered the burger in like, you know, sauce. So that's staying in fourth place. I feel like that's actually a pretty good tier system. So Africanas in first place, Archie's in second, Costa third place, and KFC in fourth place. I feel like that's actually a pretty good tier system. By the way, if you guys want a part 2 to this video, because I feel pretty bad not trying everyone's fast food orders, so the ones I did try, I will definitely do them in the part 2. So if you guys want that, let me know in the comments down below. And basically, out of all the fast food I had today, which one would you have and why? No lie, that'll be a very good it'll be a pretty nice day for me guys. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoy. If you did, smash that big thumbs up, subscribe down below. If you guys want more videos where I try my friends whatever they have, if you guys want any more of those type of videos, then let me know down below and I'll see you all for a brand new video very soon. Peace.